Obi-Wan KENOBI. That's a name I've known since long, long before you were born. Sadly, that's probably true for a lot of you. Hey everyone, Jeremy here. I just got recommended, I think it's this one. Someone said watch the new Kenobi Disney 2022 trailer concept. So that's what I'm doing. I think Obi-Wan is poised to become probably even better than he has always been. In a strange way, because I grew up with the original trilogy, Obi-Wan never really got his due. He was always just the mentor. Everybody loved him, but he was just the mentor. There was nothing past that. With the prequels, though, he's become so much more. And now I think what will happen with, and the Clone Wars. How could I forget the Clone Wars? But with this new series, I think we're poised to see him become even greater in the kind of echelon of Star Wars. And I'm really ready for it. What a place to start.
You're running away from something? Running away from myself, I guess.
Nice.
Why are you doing this?
Nice.
You don't know me.
No, I don't. But I know the look.
Look what has become of you. A rat in the desert. Why you come to this place? Oh, you have a purpose here. Perhaps you are protecting something? No. Protecting someone. Kenobi! Soon, the galaxy will be remade. The Jedi will die.
Obi-Wan is here. The Force is with him.
Everything is about to change. Every choice made has led to this.
Okay, so that was just outstanding. That has gotten me so excited for the Kenobi series. It's ridiculous. That wasn't even that was a fan-made trailer, not even real footage. And it has me really excited. I don't know how big my smile was during that, but it had to be enormous because my face particularly hurts because I think I was trying to hold it back. And that is that trailer points out one thing I'm struggling with right now, and that is I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know what the scale is going to be. It sounds like if we're getting Vader, then it's going to be a lot bigger than I was expecting, because I figured, okay, it's going to be a very quiet, kind of like some of the more quiet episodes of The Mandalorian, where, he saves the small village, or it's not really a quiet episode, but, smaller scale stuff. So I don't know how big in scale this is going to get, but at the same time, if they're bringing in Vader, it's going to have to get somewhat large. I mean, it doesn't have to be like, taking on the Death Star large by any means, but if Vader is involved, and I guess you could even make it a smaller scale story with Vader. I mean, think of the Jedi episode of The Mandalorian, where that was a huge episode, but in reality, it was just a small town story, and it had a very huge character in it. So you could actually do something like that with Vader, I guess. Have them confront each other in a smaller location, not with the entire Empire behind him. Then again, this could really explain why there is the line I've wondered about where Tarkin says in A New Hope, something like, surely he's dead by now. Even talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi, that implies they thought he was dead, and I don't think that was of old age. He's not old enough to die. Well, I guess technically you can die anytime, but I mean, it almost sounded like at the time they meant of old age. But now that we know his age, he really wouldn't be at that point yet. He's younger than Tarkin. Now that we have all this, and it makes me wonder if maybe Vader thought he killed Obi-Wan, or the Empire thought they killed Obi-Wan. And so the fact that he's alive later, that is a surprise. And maybe we're going to see a mirror of what happened to Anakin, but it's going to happen to Obi-Wan. You know, not cutting off his limbs, but Obi-Wan's going to lose to Vader, or barely survive. And so they think Obi-Wan's dead, and that's why Vader stops hunting for him for another 10 years. I don't know, just my theory. What do you think? What are you thinking is going to happen in the Kenobi series? Did you enjoy this? Do you feel like this was a very good interpretation of what we're going to see? Leave those comments below. I'm 50-50. I think some of that really applies. I think we're going to see visuals a lot like that. And I still don't know if they're going to bring in Maul, though. That's the one. I don't know if they're going to bring in Maul, because we've already established what occurs there. So the only way to do it is to basically reshoot that story. So, because it did occur in Rebels, and I would be okay with that, to be honest. I'd love to see Ewan McGregor be able to do that insane ending to that story. So if it's done well, it would just mirror or match exactly what we've already seen, but in live action, and quite frankly, that'd be pretty awesome. So anyway, leave your comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to see more videos like this. I will be doing an AMA here towards the end of the month, so if you have any questions you'd like to submit for it as well, please leave those in the comments below and just let me know they're for the AMA. And before I go, as always, please take care of yourselves and please take care of each other. Thanks for watching.